Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Bolts have it now. And that's off a stick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tavares. And he takes the feed. Turns it over. Shot! With the stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
Vasilevsky's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And that's poked away by Liljegren. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Passes over to Matthews. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Lets it fly. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, he scores!
It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And now he moves it to Nyes. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Blast from the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Matthews knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Puck scooped up by Fagemo. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Scooped up along the wall by Fagemo. Nice save off the tender's pad. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Bolts carried along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. One-on-one with the goaltender. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Points ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. Hammers a shot! Denies him on the slapper! And it's a quick pass to Robertson. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. And here's a shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves it quickly over to Domi. Cirelli's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And a great save!
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a shot! Big time stop there!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Lightning have taken possession on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to point. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay is looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts on the fire. Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Takes the feed. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Hedman. Handles the pass at center. Sends it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Trella. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it over to Hedman. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Strong. Chance in front! Scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick feed to Sheary. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Sheary's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
That's a solid hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Now a quick pass to Robertson. Shakes himself free. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Handles the puck. Quick stop. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay is behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Great read by Tavares. And he scores!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Leafs have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
We've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Leafs have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Liljegren's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Binnington's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
They've got numbers. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Matthews takes it along the wing. Cirelli's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the call. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by Johansson. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Cutting to the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Leafs can kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Cross-corner dump in. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And there's the save. No room for that one to get through. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Great save on the play. And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? He officially in this thing.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. To his teammate. Keeps a hold of it on the play. They score!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why he spends so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Lightning have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad thing, looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
There's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Centering feed!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Chernak. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it on over to Nylander. Slides it across. Denies him in front. And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. Gets in front of it. Slides it across to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. He scores! Puts it on the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him. And that's a milestone because every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers. And he hits the century mark. Well, certainly he looks frustrated on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Takes the feed. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Liljegren.
Matthews has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, great read! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Moves it to Matthews. Takes a shot. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Hammers one. Turns him away. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Bolts have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Gets the puck over to Hedman. Pushes it across to Carter. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Wrists one. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big time stop there. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Close save, and the play continues. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Fagemo. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And nearing the final minute of the second, under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Addison. Feeds it to Kempf. From the point! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Here's a chance behind the net. And he makes the save. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, what a save! And now he moves it quickly to point. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Paul's carrying it ahead. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Binnington's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Too many bodies in the way. Still has possession. Picked off by Cirelli. Drills them. Takes the pass. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dumps the puck in. Jeanette's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Slides the puck across. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a stop there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Camp's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sedina. Dumps it in. Grabs the puck in the corner. Rings the iron.
Tampa Bay is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Routine pad save made by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack.
James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Bolts are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Right in front, scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close. Toronto's got one back here in the third.
but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Fegamo. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Tries to get it to Chernak. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he elects to play the puck. And that pass is stolen. Punts it away in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Chernak. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance to get it out. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
Well, that's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
The Leafs gain possession.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck sent over to Cadet.
Tavares has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck is on his stick. He's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance.
Battle along the wall. The Leafs go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Bolts haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Point, stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Riley's gaining momentum. Dumps the puck in. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it ahead to Gensel. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bennington. He carries the puck up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it over with pace to Fasching. Redirected! And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's cut, fires into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Lightning have to be breathing easier after that empty netter because this one should be all said and done now, barring a complete epic flop.
Yeah, they would have to really lay down and allow their opponent to walk all over them to give this one up, James. That one's going to give them a comfortable lead, one that should put the nail in the coffin.
Takes it at center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nyes. Quick feed to Domi. And as the final seconds tick off the He's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Gwinnett. Moves the puck to Nylander. There's the horn and make it 10 They're rolling, and these fans are showing their appreciation. Oh, that post-game meal's going to be oh so sweet tonight, Pounder. 10 in a row now.
Yeah, it certainly tastes a lot better after a victory, and they know that they've got that streak going. Everyone is feeling good about themselves, the way that they're playing, and it's a lot of fun to be part of that group.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.